What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kpop Kimchi podcast, the number one podcast for girl groups with your number one fanboys. I'm your host, Justin Turneau, with my co-host, Brian Limper. It's a late one tonight, Fograll. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
Pretty good.
Gotta wake up here in a little bit, but that's okay.
What you gotta do in the morning?
I gotta go with my grandma to go do something. I don't really know. She just
pretty
said she was
fun.
gonna come pick me up.
You've been pretty much an employee of your grandma the past few weeks, I feel like.
Yeah, I just been doing a lot of yard work.
Doing Mr. Handyman stuff around. What were you doing today? You sent me a picture. You were like...
I had to, fill in. She has a bunch of cracks in her garage from, what? I'm not really sure. But I pretty much just took cement, and I filled in all the cracks with the cement, so that way it doesn't get any worse.
It's a grown man's days of work right there.
It really is.
I saw... you sent me the picture. I'm like, oh, that looks like it was pretty fun.
Yeah, I did that. I've cut down a tree.
Yeah, you have a big scrape on your leg.
I've got a bunch. I've,
You mowed some grass, too.
Yeah, I mowed some grass. I trimmed a lot of bushes. I've taken out all the, are they helicopters? Those little...
Oh, I hate... Those things are the worst.
They're in their gutters, so
Oh
it
my
took me
gosh.
40 minutes to clean their gutters out.
If people... If you're listening to this right now and you've had an experience with the little helicopters that fall from trees into your yard, I feel for you because those things suck.
Yeah, that's the worst. I don't know. I'm like, where do these even come from? I can't even see them in the tree. I don't know...
And they're like the seeds too, but do they grow? I'm not sure.
I don't know. What
because
tree
they're
are they
everywhere.
coming from? Because I'm staring at the trees right now, and I just cut one down, and none of those were in any of those trees. So
last week, I was helping this lady down the road. I mow her grass every couple weeks or whatever, and I was blowing off her driveway, and it was covered in those things, right? And I was blowing it off, and once I got done, I went and mowed part of the grass, and I came back, and it was I didn't do anything. It was covered in those stupid things again.
Yeah, as soon as the wind blows, it's just gonna be everywhere again. So I don't know, but yeah, got that done. That's pretty much all I've been doing.
That's all you've been up to lately? Once again, we are still, for this whole time, we've still been in quarantine, sort of, so it just feels like normal at this point, honestly. I don't even, think about it.
I was, thinking that today when I was, at Roland's. I was like, man, it's kind of crazy to think that the quarantine stuff is just, this is, normal life. It's just, everyday stuff.
I feel it for a while, we were okay, week 2, week 3, week 4, and now I'm just I don't care. It's just normal life now, which sucks, but at the same time, I don't know. At least the weather's not that bad.
It's just normal now, so it's not
it's not like it sucks, but it doesn't suck because it's all we know.
It really is. I'm just can't go eat somewhere, I'll just go get, takeout, but that's just how it is.
And that's the thing. You can still get takeout, so it's not like you can't have the food. You just can't sit in the restaurant, which sucks, but I
think the only downside to that is you can't get the complimentary chips and salsa all you want from Mexican restaurants.
That's true.
And you can't get all-you-can-eat breadsticks, salad, and soup from Olive Garden.
Oh, man. That's what this is all about, I bet.
Yeah.
They were losing too much money on chips and salsa.
All-you-can-eat biscuits from Red Lobster.
Ooh. Remember when you made them?
I think I actually still have a whole box.
Dude,
that I can, make.
And they tasted exactly like the cheddar biscuits from there. Maybe. I actually don't even... I haven't even eaten out that much. I don't think.
I don't eat. I eat the same thing every day. So since I've been eating healthy, I don't really eat out at all.
We got those burritos last Saturday, and then I think my family twice has gotten food from somewhere.
I think that was the second time that I've eaten out since this whole the last month and a half.
I don't know. Maybe we're all just super healthy now from the quarantine. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I doubt it. My mom and dad eat out every single day. So
your mom and dad are ballers, though, man. They're always doing something that I don't know. They're way cooler than us.
Speaking of, my mom's friend brought over.
Ooh.
For anyone who's listening, today's Wednesday, so yesterday was
early
Tuesday.
morning Wednesday.
So my mom's like, "Oh yeah, so and so brought this over, so you can have it." I'm like, "Okay, what is it?" And she goes, "Oh, it's just caramel apple cheesecake." I'm like,
"Ooh,
wow! I hope that holds till Sunday because that's what my cheat meal is. I'm not going to waste it on my one meal a week on."
Do you think it'll make it?
My dad's like, "Hopefully it's there on Sunday." I'm like, "Yeah." Okay.
That's kind of up to you.
Yeah. He's the one that decides everything since he pays the mortgage, but...
I didn't know that his house was actually just a cheesecake factory.
It is, but I'm not wasting my one cheat meal, for the week, in the beginning of the week on a cheesecake, so... If it's there on Sunday, I'll eat it. If not, then, oh well.
That's elite, though. Man.
It's only my two favorite things put together.
Caramel apples? Oh, I love caramel apples.
So, apparently she got it from the Apple Barn.
Ooh, Apple Barn's nice.
Is that like Eckert's?
Yeah, it's not as big as Eckerd. Shout out to Taylor Albrecht, who will not be listening to this, but that's okay. But yeah, it's kind of like Eckerd's. It's just like an apple barn type of thing where,
So it's exactly what it's called.
You know what? It's exactly what it says it is.
I was actually talking to my mom the other day.
It's an apple barn.
And I'm like, two things that are really weird to me are when things are named specifically after what they are. I don't know why I think that's weird.
Like what?
Because think about it. If someone came over here and you told them, like, you're like, oh, it's a sandwich. They've never seen a sandwich. They don't know what a sandwich is. Like, oh, okay, this is a sandwich. But if you're like, this is a salad fork, you're like, it's a fork for salad. Like, okay. Or like, this is a sandwich bag. So, oh, it's a bag. That
what
like,
the hell are you Wait, what do you mean I don't know what a sandwich is?
Someone from like another country, if you're like, this is a sandwich, they don't know what a sandwich is.
Oh, you mean if you like don't, if you've never heard of it before?
Yeah,
oh,
like, this is a shovel. They'll be like, what's a shovel? Like,
oh, yeah.
But you're like, oh, well, this is a sandwich bag. So I'm like, oh, so this is a bag that you put the sandwich in.
Okay.
Or like a salad fork, or like a water glass.
What a deep thought.
You've never think about that?
I think
about that all the time.
Okay, maybe not like on that extent, but I've thought like, how did things get a name?
Yeah,
like,
or like
who looked at the sandwich and was like, you know what? That's a sandwich. Like, how did that happen?
A shoe is just kind of a general term.
Yeah.
But if you don't know what a shoe is, like you never had shoes, you're like, what is that? Like, I don't know what a shoe is, right?
That's a good point.
But if someone's like, this is for running, you're like, oh, okay, I use that for running.
Yeah.
A running shoe. It's literally a shoe for running.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Or like, a laundry machine is a machine for laundry. Or a dishwasher.
Yeah, it's not just a machine. It's It's
like specifically named basketball after shoes. What it is.
Yeah. That's weird, man.
Another weird thing...
I'm just really, like, I'm tripped out.
I don't know. I think about it all the time. Another weird thing is, like, how you obviously write a dollar sign and you put a number behind it, but you don't say it like that.
Yeah.
You say $5.
You say $5.
But you put the dollar sign in front of the number when you write it out.
Yeah.
You don't think that's weird?
It is weird. It is weird thinking about it, but... Like, obviously, when we went up through school and stuff, that's just, like, what you
yeah, it's just like you're taught.
It's just, like, how you're taught, so you don't... It's something you, like, never even think differently about. You're just like, oh, yeah, it's
I just, like, think it's weird. I'm, like,
$5.
writing it out. I'm like, $5. I'm like, dollar sign, 5. I'm like, shouldn't it go
But it is weird on a check. You have to write the whole thing.
Yeah, and you put the number, then you put dollar at the end. But you don't write it like that.
Dude, that's weird. I never really thought about that before. Yeah. That's really, really weird.
Those two things I was thinking about again today. Also, my other random thoughts are Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie still friends? I wonder that all the time.
You think they are? I don't know.
I don't know.
Their shows were funny.
They were. I mean, I'm sure they're at that upper echelon of rich people where they just kind of know.
Yeah, they just live in their fancy house. I remember having, big crush on Paris Hilton back in the day. I was like, wow, she's so hot.
Dude, she made what is it? The Stars Are Bright or whatever. That's a freaking banger. Oh, that to be the song for the end of the week.
Oh, she did. I forgot about that.
That's my favorite song. Well, Stars Are Blind. That's what it is. Stars Are Blind.
I always thought it was funny, too, how people like that, she's, like, famous, obviously, for a lot of other stuff, but then she's like, I'm just going to make music, too. Like, I'm just going to make a song, and it's going to be a hit, because why not? Like, just do it.
Man, I'm just thinking like weird things in my head. Like,
say it. This is Fog Raw's rant. Before we start the actual episode, this is the random thoughts of Fog.
So it's like, yeah,
through the fog.
Yeah, through the fog. It's a special corner.
Wow, that's like, deep. I like that.
Dude, you have like friggin' computers, which a computer could be any type of computer, and you have like a desk. But if you're like, it's a computer desk. It's a specific desk for a computer to be on.
That's true.
And that's just what it's called.
Yeah. I never thought about that.
Or like you have a sheet and you have a bed, but then you got a bed sheet.
Yeah, you're not putting it on the table for food.
But it's not like another like random word made up to say bed sheet.
Yeah,
it's exactly what it is a bed sheet.
Yeah. Man, that's deep. I hope all.
I can't believe you've never thought about that before.
Well, not like that. I have not thought about that. It's just like it's just there, and you're just like, oh, bed sheet, sandwich bag, whatever.
And
like
the
that's
name's
just
literally just exactly specifically.
It's just those names, but it's for that exact thing.
Or like you were saying earlier about how names got their things, or how things got their names.
Yeah, no.
I'm always like eating vegetables or seeing like weird ass fruits in the grocery store, and I'm like, who's like, this is a good idea to eat this?
Who thought this was asparagus? Like,
yeah, who just saw this laying on the ground? It's like, oh,
carrot.
That's delicious.
I can eat that. I always wonder that too with like medicine, and pretty much any medicine, but even just like ibuprofen. I was like, how did they know to just like I'm gonna take this and my headache's gone? Like, that's crazy.
Here's the other thing you have to think about.
That's deep.
Whenever you see commercials with the terrible symptoms that happen to people, The only reason that disclaimer's there is because it actually happened.
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, we were talking about this earlier.
It's like, oh, this is going to cure your sneezing, but it can also cause blindness, ear bleeding, death, explosive diarrhea.
Different types of cancer.
Or like dementia, but it'll stop you from sneezing. I'm like, that means that happened to multiple people, so that's why they put the disclaimer there.
It's so freaky, and it's always freaky too, is because they always have the super generic commercials where it's just like an old lady bowling and they're like dementia, different forms of cancer, like you may not be able to see anymore,
but it will help.
But your knee will feel better.
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so freaky.
The best one ever though was the training video I had to watch to become certified for forklift driving, where it said, the first disclaimer was, if you're checking the gasoline tank to see if it's empty, be sure to not use matches or lighters.
You know why?
And I was like, that's bad, because I mean someone actually did it, and that's why that's all there.
Needed to use a lighter around the empty gas tank, and it blew up in their face.
And we all know how that ended. I'm assuming everyone's seen Zoolander.
Who did that?
All of his friends died in a free gasoline fight accident.
Don't have a gasoline fight with cigarettes.
That's why you don't smoke when you're around the
that part's so funny.
Gas pump.
It just like blew up. What a funny movie.
I haven't seen that in forever.
I haven't either, but that part is...
Maybe we'll have to watch out for the next Discord movie night.
That is a very funny scene in a very funny movie. Yeah, speaking of the Discord, everyone who's listening, come join our Discord. Our K-pop Discord.
One of our friends that listens to all of our episodes, he's like trying to catch up on all of them. He asked us today why more people don't join our Discord, because we talk about it every episode, and I'm like, probably because no one listens to the podcast. So if you don't listen to it, you don't know to join it.
We're just, I told him we're in the springtime slump right now. It's the springtime slump, summer. We're going to kick it off big. Mainly because June is going to be awesome with all the comebacks.
Oh, June's going to be crazy.
I feel like I don't really have anything like right now K-pop related to talk about, but June is going to be wild.
Except the fact we still haven't got our Eyes One albums.
Oh, yeah. Update number 150 about that.
Captain's log.
Have not...
We still have not.
Still no sign of land, aka our Eyes One signed albums.
Man.
Or my ITZY ones. But more importantly, the Eyes One ones.
Start date May 13th, 2020. I still haven't got my Eyes One album.
I'm going to be so happy when those come in the mail. I'm going to cry. I'm going to pull
It's going to be the best because I'm not going to have any idea who signed it.
Oh, I know. And we still have your Kino and we have other albums that we still have yet to open because we're going to open them all together. And they've been here for like months.
Oh, the Kino one's been here forever.
And then I got my Everglow one, which has been here for like probably 1 month now.
Although I did get my Hyunjin album, but I opened that because I knew the other ones weren't going to be here.
Yeah, that was a smart move.
So I got those photo cards out of there.
Really good.
By photo cards, I mean the one photo card.
Yeah, it's a dope one though. And it was like time for you to get her solo album, I feel like.
Yeah, so
it was just you were due for a hit.
It did come with a lot of really cool, what were they like?
Just like freebie cards.
Freebie so what cards, but they're like double-sided, so there's like a member on both sides.
That's awesome.
So apparently they could just like save on paper.
Yeah, I don't know how people make those, but I'm glad they do because it's really, really cool.
Some of them are like so official too.
Some of them I wouldn't know the difference if they didn't tell me. Like some of the like ones they like have like a finished like over them too. I'm like, these are like legitimate photo cards. They're so nice.
Dude, it's true.
Just the magic. I don't know how they do it. I wish I could, but I have no idea.
Man.
I haven't got any K-pop stuff recently. Well, I ordered I pre-ordered Twice albums, all of them. So
that's pretty exciting.
Who knows when that'll be here? But that's all I've got because it's Momo card. I'm in the Momo zone now for my photo cards.
At least yeah, I know, right? At least you're good to go because you can find something to collect again since there's more of them coming out.
I know, it's weird. I'm like, okay, because honestly I don't buy too many albums, but when the Twice ones come out, I'm like, okay, here we go. Like, I need to try and collect my Momo cards. Collection.
I got more Magic cards, of course.
Naturally.
Doing pretty good.
I'm about to be buying some here, too.
Since always say to myself, don't spend more money.
I do every day. I spent more. What did I buy today?
Then I spend stuff and I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll just spend $150 today. That's not too bad.
Dude, I do that every day. It's honestly...
It's a little different, though, when you don't have the income coming in, but the income's going out. But
it's fine, man. Okay. It's honestly what we like to call an addiction, but it's okay. Oh, dude, I do it every day.
I need to have like a lock.
I need to delete that
I need like a lock on my eBay account where if I like buy more than like so much money, it just locks me out. For,
Can you do that?
I don't know, but
I need that. Need to. Holy crap, I need that. What did I buy? Oh, yeah, I bought... Oh, because... Well, shout out to Josh from the Discord, because he talked about on an episode a few episodes ago when we had him on about how he had the clear red velvet fanny pack for shows.
Oh, did you buy one?
And, yeah, I was just like... It randomly hit me in my head. I'm like, you know what? That would actually be pretty useful to have to go to shows or just anywhere, because it's clear and it's a fanny pack. And I looked, found it, bought it. I was like, eh. And there was only one, too, so I was like, I gotta get it, because someone else will.
Also, shout out to Starbucks for finally opening up.
Ooh.
Because, since I'm eating healthy, I can only eat so many calories, I'm now drinking Starbucks Frappuccinos as whole meals.
Ooh. Man, we had one last Saturday, and that was my first one since it was closed, and man, it was heavenly. Yep. It was good stuff. I miss Starbucks.
Starbucks is good.
I'm glad it's back.
That's like what I do when I wake up and I have to go work at my grandma's. I get Starbucks.
Honestly, Starbucks came back and I can play tennis again, so I think I'm fine. And we're able to do the podcast, so I think I'm good. I'm good with the lockdown now.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really think about it. I still go work out every day, so I mean, it's not like
the mask thing is like whatever. I guess like I have a bandana that I wear. I have an actual like mask thing. Yeah. All I have is a bandana, so.
I really don't have to wear a mask when I go to the store, because I go do grocery shopping for all my grandparents, like my mom and dad. Because
you know what I think is weird about that?
I have nothing else to do.
You know what I think is weird is that we can't go into Walmart. We have to wear a mask, right?
Yeah.
But you literally go over to Missouri and you can
Yeah.
I think it's weird that it's state to state. Like Florida, everything's open.
Weird. It was super weird when we worked in Bridgeton, because it was in St. Louis.
Right.
And they're we're talking about stuff and how everything is, in Illinois. I'm like, wait a minute, you guys aren't even in the same state as us. None of this applies to you.
It's just super weird. A buddy of mine went to Missouri for something, and he was had a picture in Chili's eating.
Yeah.
And it's wow, we legit can't, if we cross over that line in Illinois, can't do that.
Yeah. So what you're saying is we just need to go to Chili's and...
I know, we need to drive down to Missouri and go to Chili's. Man, I miss Chili's too. I just think that's weird. It's state to state. It's this state's almost all the way open and blah blah blah. Yeah. And we're you need to get your mask or you can't go into Walmart. I'm I don't know. I'm no expert on it, but
I don't know.
It's whatever. I think it's coming. I mean, I know it's coming to an end soon. So
I'll be honest with you too. I haven't really missed sports very much.
I have.
At the time, I was oh, that sucks, but now I'm just I don't give a shit.
Well, it's just the same thing we talked about. It's it's kind of just become the norm now. So I'm I don't really think about it.
Because it's oh, basketball might come back. I'm just cool.
I would have missed the NBA playoffs mainly for LeBron if he was go on in the playoffs and making a deep postseason run. But it's not I'm missing baseball that much.
Did you see where? Speaking of that,
I'm missing soccer. Though. I am missing soccer.
They have another ranking thing, and it was the 76 best players in NBA history because it was 76 seasons of the NBA.
Yeah, I saw that.
And James Harden's in the top 25.
That's. And oh man, I don't know. All I saw was AI was one ahead of Isaiah Thomas, and I was I love AI, but that's tough because Isaiah was really.
There's a lot of guys from the 2000s to now that are in the top 30, and I'm it's
who's number one? Jordan.
They haven't done number one yet. They only went to
it's gonna be Michael 10. Jordan.
I know Steph Curry's on there, Russell Westbrook's on there, James Harden's on there, KD's on there. Anthony Davis is on there.
I saw
Damian Lillard's on there.
I saw that they were doing that rankings. I'm I didn't even look at them. I was well, this is gonna make people mad. I was
it's literally just an excuse for them to put Michael Jordan number one on everything. That's
it's his time right now. Well, you know what's funny? We're about to start the episode soon, I promise. But you know what's funny about this documentary he put out?
Yeah.
I
haven't watched any of it.
It's really interesting and good, but it's supposed to be the finals now, isn't it? So literally, if I think the whole thing was if LeBron made it to the finals, which they very well could have this year with the Lakers. I think he wanted this documentary to go out when the finals was supposed to happen, so people would be still get oh, MJ's the best if LeBron. That's what I think. It was a whole conspiracy at the time because when it was supposed to come out, it was supposed to be the finals, and LeBron would have probably been there. So I don't know. That's just my take.
I don't know. The two things we're really tired of hearing about are. Well, with the coronavirus, MJ versus LeBron, and...
Man, forget that.
So I guess three things. And then the reserve list on Magic cards. Those are... I hate... If I hear about any of those two things, I'm just shut the hell up.
It's just an everyday thing. Really just the coronavirus, I'm just gosh dang, I'll just be quiet. I know it's a serious issue, but... I mean, every time you turn on the news or anything, it's just the same exact thing.
Dude... So the reserve list is a grouping of cards Wizards said they're never going to print again, and everyone always complains about it.
Yeah.
Because like, since they're never going to reprint them, they're going to get super expensive. We're not going to be able to afford them and buy them. And I'm like, dude, you can't afford the card when it's $4,000 now. Reprinting 100 of them and dropping it to 3,800 is not going to make you afford it. So shut up.
I was going to say only 100 is not going to do. I'm no math magician.
Even if you knock off 2,000 of that, you're trying to tell me you can afford it at $2,000, but you can't afford it at $4,000? No, it's not how it works.
I don't think that would work out very well. That's
all. People
I
complain about it all the time, and then they're like, "Help me with my budget deck. I only got $100 to spend," and I'm like, "Shut up. This is dumb. So dumb."
That is dumb.
That's up there like the Michael Jordan, LeBron things. That's more like just. I honestly think it's a lot of which decade you grew up in that affects.
That's 100% the Michael Jordan thing. I think is just if you're around for Michael Jordan, he's the best. But if you actually know basketball, no, I'm just kidding. Not really. It's just annoying because no one will ever come to an answer. It's just everyone's going to argue for the rest of time. So that's just the fun part about it.
The other thing I thought was weird real quick, did you see where they said that the Mamba Sports Center was getting changed to just the Sports Academy? Because it said they were taking the Mamba off of it in honor of Kobe Bryant because that was his nickname. And I'm like, wouldn't you put the name on it and keep it if you're going to honor somebody?
I didn't see that. Yeah, why would that not be an honor anymore? Like, you think it would stay on there. That
doesn't make any sense at all. Because that was when they partnered up with him, and they became the Mamba, like, Sports Academy or whatever, and they just said that they're rebranding and taking the Mamba off in honor of Kobe Bryant. Because that name belonged to him, even though he was a partner with them. So wouldn't you want to honor him by keeping his name on the business?
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make any sense at all. That'd be like getting your name put on a library,
yeah,
and then they take the name off after you die.
I would definitely.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's not like all the monuments we have for presidents and stuff. There's like the Lincoln Memorial. They don't take the name.
Like, in honor of Lincoln, they're taking it off. Now it's just the memorial.
Now it's just I don't even know.
I don't know. I thought that was really weird. I thought that didn't make any sense. But
I feel like even with Kobe's passing, you're still going to have more value with the name being Mamba.
Exactly, right? But he's like,
just because of Kobe's legacy.
It's like he belongs to him as a name he gave himself, so we're going to let him keep it as a legacy. And I'm like...
I'm all about the self-giving nicknames there.
That makes no sense at all. I don't understand that. Like, that's the complete opposite of what should have happened.
That sucks that he died.
But whatever.
R.I.P. to Kobe.
Also, the like hundreds of thousands of old people in retirement homes.
That's true. There's a lot of people. It's sad. It's sad. But what's not sad is our episode. We got a very special one today. That was a long rant, but thank you for sticking with us. We had a lot to talk about. Dude, when you go
through the fog.
Oh, man. Dude, yeah, through the fog. It's going to be every week now. That's what it's called. Through the fog.
There's fog in the air, and you look around, you're like, oh, what's this?
What's this? Magic cards, basketball. I don't know what's going to happen. Chili's.
Wow, the reserve list. Dude, chili sounds so good.
Man, some chips and salsa. I miss.
You know what's funny? I think we actually have some out in our refrigerator.
We'll have to get some when we're done. You know what's nice is about the $10 deal thing? Dude, they have shrimp fajitas now.
What?
Yeah, I'm serious.
First off, if you guys are not taking advantage of the like 2 for
it's
25 or 2 for whatever deal, and you can get like 2 full orders of fajitas along with an appetizer and a dessert, just get water. That's $25. That's like like $35 normally by itself.
Well, the one $10 thing, you get one appetizer, a drink, and a bunch of different entree choices, and it's literally $10.
Dude, you can't beat it.
It's so nice, and they added shrimp fajitas.
Dude, that's freaking baller.
They have chicken and shrimp fajitas on there. I'm like,
I didn't know they had shrimp ones. I didn't know they had shrimp ones.
We got it probably like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, dude, I'm so
because we all freaked out. We were like, let's just get Chili's today, and we were looking.
That must have been one of the 2 times your family ate out.
It was. No, it really was. It really was. And we all were, it was like, I don't know, like everyone sounded, it was like the British are coming, like someone saw it, and then they're like, oh my gosh, shrimp fajitas.
Just ringing the bell in the kitchen?
Yeah, they're ringing the bell, and they're like yelling to each other, sending like messages, like, the shrimp fajitas are here.
Dude, that's so funny.
Dude, they were delicious. It was $10.
Maybe I'll get that for my cheat meal this week.
Dude, it's the best. You get chips and salsa. Oh, man, Chili's, sponsor us.
First off,
gosh,
how come whenever you get chips and salsa to go, the amount of chips to salsa they give you is like egregious?
They need to give you 2 salsas for the amount of chips.
They give you a giant full. They give you more chips in this bag.
It's a trash bag.
Than what you get if you bought a whole bag of Tostitos.
Oh, by far.
Then it's like a single serving cup of salsa for all of it. Like, what am I going to do with the 9,000 other chips that I have because it only took 2 to eat this?
They by far give you more than any bag you buy in the store.
I remember last time we went, my mom asked for 2 salsas, but they gave us 2 orders of chips and salsa. And I'm like, what the hell am I going to do with this other bag of chips? I can't even eat the first bag of chips.
I'd like a side of chips with my chips. Well, that's what happens every time we do it, is we run out of the salsa, and then the bag just sits there, and I just like eat the chips by themselves because like the salsa.
Well, obviously you've seen the glorious tub of chips that's never ending in my parents' kitchen.
And I only knew a few weeks ago that gets refilled with chips.
It does get refilled.
There's no salsa, but just
that tells
chips.
you how long. It's because it only takes 8 chips to eat all the salsa. Then we got stuck in this bag of chips, dude.
It just sucks when I drink the salsa when I get it, and then I have a whole bag of chips.
Yeah, I gotta stop doing that.
Dude, I love the. Oh man, we'll have to go to Chili's once. First opening when it opens. We're there.
First opening, we're doing a live episode.
We're doing a live episode from Chili's
with our waiter, Todd.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe her name will be Samantha. That sounds like a waiter name.
It definitely does. Maybe she'll like K-pop. We'll introduce her to K-pop.
But anyways, that's enough through the fog.
All right, that's enough through the fog. Now we're getting on to episode number 32. 33.
This is a fun episode. We actually talked about this a bunch because we always hype up how good the class of 2015 was. Like the groups that came out in 2015, which is kind of like right when we started like getting into like the K-pop and all that stuff. So a lot of these groups were like brand new when we first started listening to K-pop.
Right.
So there's more groups in this, but these are like the popular ones because, we only have so much time.
Oh, I'm sure there's, every year there's like so many.
I've got a list of each group, when they debuted, and what their debut song was. And then we're going to listen to the most popular song that they have based off their YouTube views.
Which is nice, because I've definitely not heard of all these songs.
And there's a bunch of them that I haven't really heard. So,
and this one kind of got sparked from, you said it, because obviously...
It's from Dream Concert 2015.
Yeah, our listeners, if you've listened to this, you know. And if you're new, go watch it on Netflix. Dream Concert 2015 is like our favorite K-pop thing ever. So we're like, man, there were so many like young groups in this. Let's just do a whole episode about the rookie groups of 2015.
We've actually been wanting to do this for a while, but then we had other stuff that came up, so we just didn't do it. So
this one has been on the back burner.
Yes. But our first group, they're going to be in a chronological order from when they debuted. So our first group is a very popular group, G-Friend.
I did not even know they came out in 2015.
Yeah. January 15th, 2015. They were originally from Source Music, which is when they debuted under Source Music. And then within the last year, Source Music got bought out by Big Hit Entertainment. So they're now part of Big Hit Entertainment, which is where like BTS and stuff is from.
Got an old contract bought out there.
I know they did. I didn't even know you could do that, but apparently they did.
Yeah, I didn't know you could either.
I think they bought the entire company, though.
Yeah,
I don't think they just bought G-Friend.
The rights to G-Friend.
Yeah, which I mean, remember the time Doc Rivers got his contract as a coach traded to another team for other players? That's the weirdest thing in the entire world.
Yeah.
Anyways, their debut song...
This is the same situation.
...was called Glass Bead, which, I mean, these all debut songs came out in 2015.
We're not big G-Friend guys, so no idea what...
The only song... I do know, the other song that came out after the debut song Glass Bead was only off by like 1 month, and that was Me Gusta 2.
The most listened to random playlist K-pop song...
I don't know if it's the most listened to, but the most randomly popped up song on the playlist.
It comes up on the playlist all the time. Anytime we go anywhere. It could be a 1-minute drive. It could be a 3-hour drive. It's coming up on the playlist. I think we've said that before.
I think we've said a bunch.
Because it does.
And now we're going to listen to the most popular song, which is called Rough. And it has 66 million YouTube views. Ooh. And it's from their album or EP, Snowflake, that came out in 2016. So this came out like right after they came out with their debut. Actually, I saw a bunch of these are kind of like that. It's kind of weird. So we're going to see this. I've never heard this song.
And then they come right back. I don't think I've heard this song. I know I've never seen the video. Oh, they're at Hogwarts, I see.
I know, right? Just hot girl summer over here.
We just haven't had the...
Look at looking just super young.
The G-Friend just like, okay, we really need to like them a lot.
I feel like I've seen parts of this video. I may have heard this song.
You know what? I think I've heard this song.
Just looking super innocent like always.
Snowing flower petals, I think.
Just classic schoolgirl outfits. It's funny because there's not a lot of girl groups like start out and then they get out of this, but this is just like what G-Friend does.
This was the concept for G-Friend.
This whole concept should just be the G-Friend concept.
It is. Should be in textbooks. Once this chorus hits, I feel like I've heard this before.
I feel like I might have heard this too.
So many soft looks into the camera.
6-member group, so all the original members are still there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've heard this song.
I hear people dance to this all the time on like variety shows.
I think that's where I've heard it. All right, yeah, go G-Friend. Man, there's a lot of...
Are these like real... Are these real pedals blown around?
Where'd they get the budget for that?
Yeah, I've definitely heard this.
It's not bad.
This group has our favorite idol we always like to bash on because we don't know why she's in certain places. Sin B.
Oh, or one idol who were like, man, we really love everyone so much in this collab. And then Sin B's there. Shout out Sin B, I know you're really popular.
Sin B's cool. This G-Friend schoolgirl concept.
It's just so soft and nice.
Isn't there somebody in our Discord who really loves like Yuju?
I don't know, maybe.
I thought there was. I'm pretty sure that's her name.
Join the Discord. Dun, 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 dun.
There are really good dancers.
I wonder if they like doing this kind of concept.
They've done it since 2015, so hopefully. They are all very good dancers. Very talented.
I know they're really popular, so go
yeah,
G-Friend.
They're super popular.
Wonder what the G stands for.
I don't know. Good friend?
I was thinking gorilla, but I don't know. That could be wrong.
I should tell you here in a minute.
Gorilla friend. Girlfriend, I don't know. Guy friend.
Someone's also really cool.
Ooh, Solon's really pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was in the one stage with Joy and Tsui and Miju, and she looked awesome. That's what I remember her from.
This is also before Yearn had like weird bangs all the time. So I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, at least he got a guitar solo. That's cool. Ding, 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 ding. I forgot Solon was in this group. She's very attractive.
I guess it doesn't say what G-Friend stands for.
It's just for your own interpretation. There's Simbi. This song's not bad.
I do know that they've won a lot of show awards. When G-Friend goes out and does anything on shows, it's just like automatic win.
Man.
Oh my gosh, the teddy bear's alive.
The teddy bear was alive.
I never knew the song was called Rough.
I'm just freaked out that the teddy bear was alive.
I know.
That was kind of scary. Oh, man, that poor bear. Oh, it's not over.
Musical breakdown.
They just all have to meet up.
They all just met Sin B. They're all jumping around right now. Now they're all riding bikes.
They were just destined to be friends and ride bikes in the cold.
Now they
oh my god.
I thought that was like a gravestone or
What
something.
is going on?
Dude, it's that secret diary that Gugudan must have had.
Yeah.
Now they're just sitting reading something.
They found the notebook. They didn't know it was a thing until they found it.
And now they're just watching these flower petals.
Good song.
Cool logo.
Good song.
Yeah, okay, so I do know what that is.
Yeah, I do know that one. I've heard that one.
Here, you can read our next one.
Our next one from 2015 is Red Velvet. Their debut song was Ice Cream Cake. They're from SM Entertainment, and their most popular song, ever heard of it? It's called Bad Boy, with 261 million views. It came out in 2017 with The Perfect Velvet.
Now, we do know Red Velvet debuted before this with Happiness.
True.
But there's an asterisk next to this because whenever they go on any show or anyone asks them when they debuted, Irene will always say they debuted when Yuri joined the group with Ice Cream Cake.
Yeah.
So that is going to be the official debut of Red Velvet.
Yeah,
because
we're
that's
saying
when
that.
all 5 members were together. And they debuted with, well, didn't debut. They came out with Ice Cream Cake on March 17th, 2015.
2015.
So, yes, we do know we're going to hopefully get comments saying, hey, they didn't debut in 2015. I'll be like, well, too bad they did because I said so.
Because we checked with the stats and info department, and this is when they debuted.
Also, ask Irene, she'll tell you.
Yeah, and I don't think you want to make her mad.
I remember this video first
She'll
came
kick
out,
your butt.
and I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, this was culture changing, so boom.
I remember when people heard this, and they were like complaining about her like intro rap part, and I'm like, why?
It's just those complainers out, man. They're never fun.
This is also when
this was
Seulgi
just
had her
awesome,
bangs.
super Seulgi.
It was. This
was. I guess this was when we saw them. This was like their most recent comeback when we saw them.
It was
the first time ever. Was this song?
Yeah. Oh man,
this was so
bad.
I haven't seen this video in a long time.
I haven't either.
And I'm just
goodness.
It's all coming back to me.
These
It's all coming
came
back.
out?
Yeah. It's all coming back. It's like riding a bike.
It really is. This is when Joy had her like rainbow dress on.
Yeah.
Her like iconic. I'm just a grown woman now. Rainbow dress.
I forgot how great Joy looked and they all did.
Also, this is my pigtails.
Irene's pigtails were one of the best looks ever.
These were the same outfits they were wearing when we saw them.
Yeah. It was one of my favorite Seulgi looks too, and one of my favorite Seulgi moments with her Supreme Money Guns.
Also, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure this was the first video that they came back when Yuri was a legal adult. And they gave her that short hair mom hair.
It better be for this video. Goodness. That is when like Joy and Irene are about to like kiss. Goodness. I forgot about this video.
Oh yeah? Man.
I didn't forget. Oh yes, this Seulgi's the best with her money guns and her super crazy red pants. That shot right there is just the best.
I haven't seen this in forever.
Me neither. I forgot how great it was. This is like one of the best vids.
Look at Joy's outfits.
This is so cool. Yeah, she's so good.
I forgot Wendy had dark hair for this.
He was like purple dark. This song is the best. Oh yeah.
This is a song that came out and just made everyone forget about Peekaboo.
Yeah, that's true, which I feel bad because Peekaboo needs all the love it can get.
Yeah.
That song is so dope.
Also, Wendy was there for this.
This was just talk about a winning combination.
Man, shout out to the stylist. I forgot there was that bed in the middle of like an ice canyon.
I just always love the slow group walking pics. Like they look so badass.
Dude, shooting money guns.
Oh, that one too. So many great gifts came from
Setting
this video.
stuff on fire.
Dun, 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 dun.
I forgot. Gary has her like
shoot me with a gun, Seulgi. And the dance was super dope. Oh goodness.
Yeah, Pigtail Irene is a look. What a good song.
Man, let's go. Oh goodness.
Meow. Meow indeed.
Just trying to drop that elbow on that right there.
I'm pretty sure I had this poster in my apartment for a long time.
That was excellent. I haven't seen that video. That's one of my favorite things about our podcast is we talk about my favorite songs that the videos I haven't watched in forever, and then we go back and watch them. Like, man, I remember why this is great.
It is crazy because I hear the songs, but I don't see the videos.
I haven't seen that video in probably a long time. But whew, that was a great one.
Next up is the Real Champs that debuted.
Who could it be?
2 days later on March 19th, 2015. Wow. What a terrible time to debut.
The most CLC thing of all time, debuting
that's
2 days after Red Velvet.
CLC from Cube Entertainment.
I hate you, Cube.
And they debuted with the song Pepe, and their most popular song is Black Dress with 31 million views off their Black Dress album or EP from 2018.
Oh man, I'm excited for this one too.
I just love this video. It's
this is. I remember first watching this and being like, "Whoa, this was cool."
It's just so crazy seeing Yin with like long hair. Man, the little like outfits are so good. Look at them in the little suits.
The suits are so cool because they have like the suits. Suits are always cool, but they had like the suits with like the skinny pants, so it just looked even more cool with the high heels.
Look at Sung Young just being freaking perfect. With their like most high-cut shorts in the entire world.
Chew, I just want to know the budget for this video.
They're just like dancing in a room. Multiple rooms. The budget really just went all to buying that pair of scissors.
Seriously.
And getting
for $17.
And getting Yoon Bin that pole to dance on.
Oh yeah, with her amazing ability that she learned super quickly.
It's just such a good song.
How did this not win an award?
I don't know.
I'll say that to my grave, man. How did Black Dress
Look how good they look.
not win one award? It's so cool.
Look at the little dresses and the little suits.
And like who? I feel like this. Like I've never heard a song like this before.
Oh my gosh, the best dance break ever. They promoted this for a long time too. Look at all the high punishes over here.
I blame. I don't even know who. I just blame Q.
Goodness, I see you, Ian. That outfit's
Coolest
so
rapper ever.
Good.
Coolest rapper ever.
And they all have their heels and their perfect fitting pants on.
What a great back-to-back video combo.
Also, everyone, go support Yin and Good Girl. No idea how you do it or what it is, but do it.
Everybody better... We're not letting Mnet win this time. Everyone vote if that's what you do. I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
I just hope she gets a lot of screen time.
I just know she's there.
She's with some really famous people, so I'm kind of scared.
Look at freaking Eugen with her dark hair. This is my favorite because everyone just had dark hair and it was the best.
Dark hair for the black dress.
There's Eugen been floating around on that pole.
I wonder what this video's about. I have no idea.
I don't know, but I just love these gold outfits. Look at Soren with their hat bangs.
This is probably their... From this on, I feel like this is their coolest vid.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think. Noah's very cool.
I remember she first showed up with their short hair and I'm is that real? Did she really cut her hair?
My mind was blown. I was like, did she really cut her hair?
And she did.
And she was crying about it.
She's freaking came out just wrecking people.
That is a great gif. It's funny seeing the videos and being like, yes, I've used this gif a million times.
Oh my goodness. How did they not win every
Standing
award?
Once again.
Man, just back to back.
My second most...
Back-to-back dingers out of the park.
My second most played K-pop song of last year. Or 2 years ago.
This one's for you, Josh.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, this is a great one, too. Debuting on 4/20. Wow. 2015. About a month after CLC. It's Oh My Girl from WM Entertainment.
Yeah.
Their debut song was Cupid.
Banger.
Which is a staple on Dream Concert 2015. We loved it the moment we heard it and saw it. But their most popular song... That's their most popular song already?
Barely, yeah.
Wow, way to go. It was their most recent comeback, not even, about a month ago. It's nonstop with 24 million views.
And rising.
And it's rising because they literally just came out with this. If you haven't heard it, you're going to hear it now. So CLC's most popular song is more than theirs.
Yeah.
Wow, way to go, CLC. Take that, Josh.
CLC.
But this is Oh My Girl nonstop. This video rocks. This song is
I'm actually
awesome.
really happy we get to watch this video because I haven't seen it since I watched it.
It's really good.
I love the video.
I'm surprised. How's Cupid not have more views? Oh, this is so cool, though.
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy Gio's back. Stan Gio. Everyone stand my bias. Did you decide on your Oh My Girl bias?
Oh, it's Benny.
Is it
It's
Benny
been
still?
Benny. Yeah, it's been Benny.
Man, they have so many good looks on their stages.
Oh, yeah. You would definitely knows how to come in to try and wreck everyone's life, but it's still Benny.
And then Mimi with her purple hair and her purple dress.
It's funny, Benny's been my bias in this group for a really long time. Ever since we watched that one Idol Star thing. Mimi with her purple hair owned it, man.
Also,
she looks so cool.
My favorite thing is watching Mimi's blogs where she just eats food in her room.
Oh, yeah.
She eats so much ice cream.
Good for her.
Friend zone.
Friend zone.
Man, this chorus is just so good. They all just look so good.
Yeah, this was a really, really, really good comeback.
And artists with short hair. That's just the universal sign for I'm grown now.
I'm a grown up. I'm a mom now.
Gosh, Gio looks so good.
Everyone's look in this was so cool.
Dude, I just say every day, I'm so thankful she was able to come back for this comeback. Because this was just a bomb. Oh my
god.
god.
The cowboys, the cowgirls, and the teddy bear.
Cowgirl, Gio, and Mimi.
That's that teddy bear from G-Friend. He's like, I have new friends now. Forget
true.
you guys. It's Oh My Girl.
Look at him just macking all
This
over
video
him.
is so cool, too.
It is really good.
I like how they have... They're like CGI stuff, but then some stuff is them just dancing in like the white room. Like that is just like a cool transition.
Man. Mimi in that dress is just another level.
This
This rap is so sick. But yeah, Mimi eating ice cream in a room without any makeup on is just like the best videos ever.
Just her doing her best life. Living her best life.
I honestly didn't know one person could consume that much ice cream in a single sitting.
What kind of ice cream was it?
All kinds.
Oh man. Every ice cream.
Like, I don't know if it was the same day or what, but she eats so much ice cream.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, that top's crazy.
Shout out to this teddy bear. I'm really jealous of him or her. Now he's really big.
No, leave Hyojung alone! Look, they're like jumping up all happy.
I just... Like, this deserves it, but I'm surprised this is their most viewed vid.
Yeah,
I just think, like, over time.
There's one that's, like, barely under it. So...
Way to go, Oh My Girl. I love that song.
Also, special treat for today, some of these are boy groups, because I know people
listen to them. Oh, boy group time! Woo! We promised you boy groups, and here they come.
People listen to them.
And this is our first one on the list?
Yeah, and it's a big one.
Ooh, a big one.
From... Man, I put the numbers. I should have put the words, because now I got to think of what the day, like what the months are.
You got this. At least you know it's 2015.
I know, right?
At least we can take a pretty accurate guess.
All right, so May 14th, 2015, from Starship Entertainment came the debut of Monsta X.
Monsta X.
I know they're real popular.
Real popular.
And their debut song was called Trespass. And the most popular song is called Hero from I don't know if it's an EP or album called Rush from 2015. And it has 103 million views.
CLC's almost there, so.
I mean, that's a lot of views. Is this their special? Is this their best song? I don't know, but it's the most popular one based off the YouTube views, so.
Can't deny the numbers, so that's
Here
what we're
go.
going with.
Oh, also I should say, Oh My Girl lost a member. Jenny left because of health reasons. And then now Monsta X is the second group on the list that lost a member because Wano left the group after his whole debacle he had a little bit ago.
Yeah, he left the company. I saw he didn't get in trouble for it though.
Yeah,
they just agreed to the
just
terms or whatever. But he is not there.
They just have drones.
Are they on the helipad that literally so many people film helipad? Yeah,
so.
I think so. Where
Dude, it's the
Luna
rooftop special version.
It is, man. Are they gonna jump off it like Heejin?
So now there's 7 of them now. So I'm guessing there's only 6 now.
Hey,
it's that guy. That's like one of the only guys I know, and I don't even know his name.
got their vans though.
He's the only reason I know him was because he was with Dion and Jackson on.
Oh, Weak Vital.
Yeah, in Sin B actually.
Of course, naturally.
Oh, there's one of him. Wow, he's so much smaller than he was last time I saw a picture of him. I guess this was a long time ago though. I didn't even recognize him, dude.
Nation's helipad. This is so sick because they're on the helipad and you see all the city. That's so cool.
I was actually like, which one's him? And then I'm like, wait a minute.
I like the team vans. That's nice. I've never heard this song. Have you heard this? I've never heard this song. It's okay. It's not bad. Ooh, that's so freaky.
Yeah, I wonder how they're filming that right now.
There's multiple helipads.
Like, dude, he's freaking jacked.
Whoa! Man, there's a lot of bench. Some kind of chest workout, I don't know.
Yeah, he's so much skinnier than this back in the day.
Yeah, someone needs to tell him to hit some shoulders. Goodness. He's literally...
Who's this dude on the front of this hoodie? I know it's a rapper. I'm trying to think of who it is.
With the hoodie?
Yeah, it's like a rapper.
Oh, right there?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh.
I couldn't even throw out a guess. I have no idea.
It's not Master P. But I know it's like an album cover of like a rap album. You're right, I'm just Googling it right now.
Oh, on his shirt?
Yeah, on the front of it.
Oh! Oh, well, good thing they changed. Gosh dang it. I didn't get to see it. Oh, they're back. Good thing my man is just steady in the back.
I know.
Is it not? Is it Master P?
Yeah, I don't think it is. Schoolboy Q.
Ah, there it is.
I knew it was something. I was like, why is that on his hoodie?
Thank you, Stats and Info Department.
One of these days I'll know that guy's name. I mean, this song's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not bad. The little drone shots are dope. It always looks cool when you have a group on it. Whoa! It always looks cool when you do something on a helipad. Oh, it's nighttime now. How long have you guys been dancing up there? Goodness.
I know, right? It's like hours have passed.
We need to land the helicopter. That was okay. Monster X.
Pretty cool.
Starship Entertainment.
Starship, eh?
Alright, Monster X. Good job, guys.
I know.
Congrats.
That's cool.
Alright, next group on the list is a boy group again. And that is N Flying, debuting on 5/20. So 6 days. They debuted 6 days after May 20th. So their anniversary is coming up.
I think it's coming up here.
Monster X is in tomorrow. Well, today. So happy anniversary for y'all. But anyway, N Flying is on May 20th, 2015. They're from FNC Entertainment. Their debut song was Awesome. That's the name. It might be awesome. I'm not sure.
Opinion. That's a fact.
It's awesome. That's the best strategy ever. Just name your song Awesome, and no one can deny it.
That's pretty funny.
And their most popular song is Rooftop with 24 million views. It was a single, and that came out last year.
I do know.
N Flying. Are they?
N Flying's like a rock band.
Okay, I was gonna ask that. I was like, I could be wrong, but I feel like they might be like a band.
Yeah, they're a band, and the thing that's weird about it is they debuted in Korea in 2015, but they originally debuted in Japan a year earlier before they even debuted in Korea. So they're like really big in Japan.
Okay. I don't know why I knew that. I was like, I feel like they're a band. I guess I've just seen it on the internet.
They are a band.
All right, let's check it out.
Our second Rooftop video in a row.
This is more of a parking garage vibe.
Now, I know they've had, I think, a couple members leave and replaced.
Oh, I wonder what the N stands for.
I don't know.
I wonder if they...
I wonder if he's really playing that instrument.
Yeah, I wonder if they play the instruments like on live stages. Probably. I mean,
I think
that's what they're supposed to do. So, do you not have a bass player?
New Flying, which also means new wings or new escape.
Oh, I like it. That's a good name.
It says they currently have 5 members and 1 past member. But right now, in this video, there's only 4 guys, so one of them must be in the army.
The bass player. I'm just taking a guess.
The song's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah, I like this.
I like this one guy who's just singing. It does have a very poppy feel to it.
Yeah. This is cool, though.
I like this guy's, like, vibrant pink, like, turtleneck. It's very chill. Look at his pants.
I wonder if, like, for these types of groups, because, like, obviously other groups, they get the songs produced by people, and some of them have a say, but, like, do they come up with, like, the riffs, or does someone else, like, alright, you're gonna play this? Like,
I'm sure it's probably a collaboration.
It's just like, alright, what ideas do we have here?
This guy's just playing a tom drum up here at the snare, so...
Well, that's cool.
Well, I'm really feeling this song. Makes you want to look up what other songs I got.
In Flying. Is
this how big in Japan?
Is this how Day 6 is?
I think so.
Kind of like yeah, like the more like kind of chill rock music, sort of.
Oh, I don't know about that, but I know that they're banned.
Oh no, I knew that. Yeah, I didn't know if it was like kind of the same vibe. I wouldn't know.
I honestly could see this at the beginning of a really awesome anime.
Yeah. Solo time? Oh, that was a solo. This is cool though.
No
I like
wonder
this.
these guys are. Japan would love this. I feel like they have a lot of like band-based music.
Yeah. Dog pile, let's go! It's the bros hanging out.
It's broing out with my dogs.
I like this.
The guy playing the drums back there just seems like the most uninterested dude in the world, like the guy from the Sistar stage a Dream concert.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude, that was the most unmotivated drumming I've ever seen, even though he wasn't actually drumming, he was just faking it, but he was just back there like...
That was dope.
That was cool. Always appreciate instruments. Always appreciate instruments.
Now, the next song is by a group that I say everyone should stand all the time. And this is also our first disbanded group on the list.
Wah, wah.
And on June 25th, 2015, Playback debuted with their debut song, Playback.
Love that name.
Yes. And they're from The Clear Company. And the most popular song, I don't even know why I didn't put the right one. I'll have to go look it up, sorry guys. The most popular song is Want You to Say, which is actually the one that I was saying last time that everybody would actually know.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why I didn't put the right one. Sorry, this is my fault.
Technical difficulties. Stick with us.
But yeah, remember I was saying I played like a little clip of it last time? Because I'm like, you know what? No one's going to know what Playback is. But they'll definitely know what this song is. So, it proves my point, because that's the most popular song.
You were right.
Yeah.
You were spot on.
I always like to play the game of how many words I actually have to type in before it like comes up, and it's like, oh, that's...
Unfortunately, for a song that's Want You to Stay, there's a lot of songs that are want you too. So.
I guess so. All right,
there it is.
And we're back. But, here we go. Want You to Say. This is a really good song. And
yeah, this song's very cool.
They went through a couple group changes, but they're no longer a group, so...
R.I.P.
Which, unless their company just, like, went under or something, I don't understand why they wouldn't be, because their songs are, like, good.
Yeah, they're really solid, and the videos are very cool, too.
I forgot to say, this was a single that came out in 2018. So, I mean, they lasted...
So that means they had some fame, like, building it up from when they debuted.
This girl's got on like some fishnet stockings with knee pads. What a look. This is just like a very like summery song.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, they're literally on a beach, so.
Nothing does summer like that.
But I like this song.
It's very cool.
I mean, Maybe it's just wishful thinking, and I wish that their number one song was Playback. So I freaking love that song.
It's a really good song. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the company just couldn't do it anymore.
Their one member is also... There she is. Just quality visuals out here. I wonder if they ever went and did anything else.
I'm not sure. Did they get the rebrand?
Yeah, I know, right?
Maybe some of them went on the...
Like Mix 9.
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
The one girl that I always tell you guys about, she actually did go on Mix 9.
Did she?
Yeah. I don't know about the other 4, but I know that one did. Clearly that didn't work out for her very well.
Yeah. Hey, at least Mix 9 had a really cool theme song.
She was in Mix 9. Which is weird, because I think the only ones that worked out for are Dreamcatcher, who left Mix 9, and Ryujin, who is in ITZY.
Yeah. It just sucks when groups go under because the company just can't do it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're from the Clear Company. I've never even heard of them.
I've never heard of them either.
Is that not like an Acne?
Yeah, seriously.
Brand?
You guys in the right business? It's like clearly these girls have talent.
Yeah. I know they had the 2 singles. I don't even know if they ever put out a full album or a full EP or anything.
It's a well done video too.
What a great song. Stand Playback.
Stand the Fallen Queens.
For real. R.I.P.
Great song.
R.I.P. Alright, back to the playlist.
Back to the... Oh yeah, I forgot we were not on the playlist.
Yeah. So
for the playback on the playlist.
For our next...
For our next group on August 24th.
A Busey favorite.
A Busey favorite. Shout out Busey from DSP Media. It's April, and their debut song was Dream Candy, and their most popular song is Oh My Mistake with 8.8 million views. This is a good song.
I don't know if I've ever heard this.
I've heard the song. It's a good song.
I think I've heard
I think I watched the video. I think I watched it because of Busey. So
maybe.
But it is a good song.
And it came out in 2018, and it's off the Ruby. I think I saw there's 2 different albums. One's like the Ruby, and one was like some like the Gym or something like that.
Yeah, it's something like that.
The only song I've heard of it is Tinkerbell. Also, this was the original group that Soman from Card was in.
Yeah, it was.
Wow, this is...
Rachel. I always wonder how the members will just have like a random, just like English name. It's just Rachel.
Oh yeah.
Or even just like Irene. Like, how did Irene just get Irene or Wendy?
This is very 70s feeling. Exercising on a bike.
Yeah. I feel like I'm in an aerobics class.
I know. Definitely seems like something Busey would like.
This is for you, Busey. I feel like we're going up a hill in biking class.
I know, right? We're getting to that big mountain.
Climb it, guys. You can do it.
Someone's really just putting in work on that synthesizer beats.
Oh, yeah.
Who's this?
Hold the phone. Who are you?
They're like lined up. They're like over here lined up like they're in a Clueless.
I feel like a lot of groups have taken inspiration from Clueless.
Well, first off, that's one of the best movies ever made.
As they should.
It's up there with Dodgeball and
the best American film of all time, Dodgeball.
Zoolander, Step Brothers.
Most Oscars ever won, Dodgeball. Look it up, it's true.
The Goods.
Second best American film.
All I know is, if I learned anything from Dodgeball, is if an impromptu car wash is not going to raise you $50,000, it's just not in the cards. Okay?
I wonder how much money they made from that.
Oh, probably. Well, since
there was that one guy.
Only the weird guy that kept wanting Justin to wash his car wheels is the only one there, so.
Maybe he was super rich and just gave him the money.
Ooh, this is cool. Busey, if you listen to this, let me know if this is your favorite song by April. Because if you ever say it one day randomly in the chat, I'll know you actually listened to an episode. So,
yeah, does he even listen to this?
I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch sucks. That's for you, Busey.
I guess we'll find out if he ever answers this.
I like this song.
It's cool. I just like dropping in random Easter eggs and episodes to see if our friends actually listen.
We know you guys don't, but whatever. Josh does. He's just not caught up to speed.
Boys, he can be really insulted in a couple episodes.
Yeah, when we actually became good friends with him and we're just mean all the time.
It's just because we
That's
like
a good
Josh.
song. I feel like that's a great running song.
Or like an aerobic song. That was good. I'm glad Soman's not in that group anymore because I don't know. Just
she's obviously thriving where she is.
Next is a group that debuted in what month comes before October? September 10th, 2015 from Pledis Entertainment.
Boo.
Their debut song was Adore You. And, I guess I should say the name of the group.
Boo Pledis, not the group.
It's 17.
Woo, one of my teams. Can you guys come back, please?
Their most popular song is my favorite song by them, and it is Don't Wanna Cry, with 163 million views.
Not bad.
Off their album Alone from 2017.
Not bad at all, 17.
This is a really good song.
It is.
It's super cool.
I
Actually, it's not the only song I've ever heard by them. I don't know who any of the members of this group are. All I know is they're my mortal enemies, the Carrots.
Oh my gosh. We need to talk about the rivalry, the most historic rivalry in all sports between the Carrots and the
Cheshires.
Sorry,
Carrots out there, but you guys tried to prevent CLC from winning their first show award, and I can never forgive you for that.
That was like the most hard-fought, short battle of all time in K-pop fandom history.
The most intense Cold War of all time.
It was just the Cheshires and the Carrots.
Who is this guy? He looks like he's 10.
Probably might be.
Yeah, you're right. He's so tiny.
Who is that guy? He looks so young. How many people do they have? Goodness.
This song's so sick.
Yeah, this song is incredible.
I think there's 13 of them.
Man, they seem like they have so many.
They're literally in a desert.
Get your jeans dirty, dudes. I always wonder when groups do just like the dancing and like knee movements of like on the ground. Like that's the kind of suck. Like,
but I mean, then again, I also did forgive Eyes One, so maybe one day I'll forgive the Carrots. I don't know.
This one's gonna take a lot of. You're gonna need to dig down deep into that heart of yours for this one.
So we'll see what happens.
That was brutal, man. I don't even want to think about that battle.
To be continued.
It's too bloody. Just let us have one.
I know, right?
I wish 17 would come back so I can get some points.
Sorry, Mango. I know you're a Carrot, but...
She is part of the problem.
I know, she's part of the problem.
The Carrots. What an interesting fandom name. I'm sure it has like a meaning I don't understand, but... I like Carrots, so they're good.
Dude. For real, that one dude's got to be like 10 years old.
This song is so dope.
It is really good.
Like, I love this song.
I was gonna say, I guess I got the last laugh because they're in Pledis Entertainment and Pledis sucks. But then I realized CLC's in Cube Entertainment, so...
Yeah, they're just bad duking it out for the worst companies out there. Gosh, I hate Pledis so much. I don't hate Cube as much, but I hate Pledis.
Yeah, Pledis plus. Man, that first K billboard.
Ding, 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 ding. What a cool song.
At least you guys have this one song I like.
We will not forgive you, carrots. At least CLC picked up the one big win over those one random guys I've never heard of ever. Good song.
They were just the...
I love that song.
They were just the Hakeem Olajuwon and Houston Rockets sweeping up those scraps when Michael Jordan left.
Seriously, man, yeah, beating the Magic. All right, next one. We have 3 more, right? Yeah. Our next one is a great group that we love so much that debuted in September 15th, 2015, 5 days after 17, and that's DIA from MBK Entertainment. Do It Amazing. Their debut song was Somehow, and their most popular song is On the Road, with 6 million views that came out in 2016 off Happy Ending. On the Road.
I've actually never heard this
I don't know if I've heard this song by them. How is Woo-Ah not the most popular? Come on, people.
Actually, it's really close. There's a couple of them that are really close.
Darn it.
Woo Woo was really high up there.
That's true.
Based off the... You know how they sometimes... That logo's actually pretty cool, the MBK logo. But...
Oh, it is cool.
It's
very cool. Actually.
You know how views are. Sometimes they're like posted on different... One's on like 1-K,
true,
one's like the official site, and this was just going off the top one.
I remember when they started to go off with Woo and they had like multiple show wins. I was like, what?
Maybe we'll just listen to that at the end because that's a great song.
It is.
And I love the video.
It is. It's a
but
great song.
I've love listening to a lot of DIA and I've never heard this, I don't think.
That's sweet. Sounds like a little ballad action here.
It does. See, she's not in the group anymore. They've lost a lot of members from this group. I don't think Yoonchae is in this group right now.
Oh, darn. That's a bummer.
Because I know she came later on when Jinny left. But Chan's there, Hugh
Their most popular song has 6 million views. That's it?
Well, now you know why they almost got disbanded.
How does Woo-Ah not have more?
Oh, we just got the G-Friend
concept. Is it G-Friend? This is very...
turn a corner.
I hope we do.
I hope that was just the whole song.
Please be. No offense, DIA. Love you guys.
I do know they had a bunch of like lighter concepts at the beginning of their career. Look at Eunice with her short hair.
Wow, she looks...
Oh, Yoonchae is there.
Yeah, this is your classic concept here. Cheyenne and the backup dancers.
Pretty much. Eating lollipops.
Who are you waving to?
I know she's not in the group anymore. Look at little baby Yoonchae. Oh no!
She hurt her knee! She's out for the season! Oh my gosh!
Fixed.
Band-Aid. Oh, it's a boy. You don't need no man.
They all look so young.
They really do. I don't even recognize them.
Except for she.
Oh, there she is.
Just look like a grown woman all the time.
Ding, ding, ding. It's so sweet and precious.
It really is.
They all like the boy, naturally. There she is.
So Sunghee left the group. Okay, so I was right. That girl left, but one of the original members, Sunghee, left, and Yoonchae replaced her before this video came out.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I know someone left and then she got their spot, but yeah,
she got called up to the main roster.
This baby Yoonchae out here, hanging out over there. with Jewing.
Give him the apple before Eve takes it.
Man, it's so weird seeing her with long hair.
It's just so precious, it hurts.
Chan just always looks the same all the time.
It's just perfect face all the time.
Pretty much.
Did she hurt her knee too?
This guy's just freaking...
This guy's getting all the ladies and jealous.
Just riding on the back. Oh, no. Yes!
There she is.
Stan Hyun. Stan Kathy.
That was so random.
The genus.
Launch her little balloon. This song's not bad.
No, this is just
Not
classic.
my-
This is
yeah.
like just classic original DIA sound.
Not my like favorite cup of tea, but it's not bad.
Yeah, Yabba with long hair looks crazy.
Yeah, they're just looking super young. Cause they are.
Yoon Chain literally looks like a little baby.
Shout out to Wind Power back there with the turbine thing.
I don't know if Joey even got a line of that entire song.
I don't think she did.
Got the old Chua. Real isn't coming to her own yet.
Maybe next time.
Next up, which is a weird, I didn't know this group debuted in 2015.
Me neither.
Is Icon from YG Entertainment. They debuted October 1st, 2015 with the song My Type. And surprise to no one, their most popular song with 389 million views is Love Scenario of Return that came out in 2018.
I'll never complain about listening and watching this video.
Oh, it's so good.
Man, I love this song. I think everyone does.
It's true.
All the fighting that happens in K-pop, I feel like we can agree. Love Scenario is pretty good song.
The Love Scenario is a great song, and I like it should be CLC's best song of all time.
Shout out to it getting 100 million views.
Oh, it's like make me dizzy. Squad up, boys. Follow Bobby.
It's just got to get the squad together when you get dumped.
I hope they're going to go fight Winter.
There he is.
What a crazy sweatshirt. The logo's literally on his belly button. Shout out to these guys, because who knows if we'll ever see them again.
Shout out to that guy who got to kiss a girl.
And then getting kicked out of the group. For doing drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids.
What's it like hardcore drugs, too?
I don't even remember. I swear there was just a time when they just had like so many things happening that were like not positive.
Yeah. This guy's got his book bag underneath of his trench coat.
Flashbacks. This song was so cool though.
Also, shout out to the other guy that said he was just friends with Daisy and they weren't dating, and then it ruined her career, and now she's in the dungeon.
Still there for years now. Still in
There he
that
is, that
dungeon.
guy.
I mean, good for you for dating Daisy, but man.
That's the guy that got kicked out.
This was another one of those songs like heard, and I was just like, man, I have not really heard anything like this. It's just like super awesome.
Right now, if you had to pick, what do you like better, this or Hold by Winter?
Oh, Hold.
Yeah, same.
This song's like legendary, but
Dude,
there's just
good
something
choice.
about Hold that
Hold's just such a good song.
it's just so good. And that video is like one of my favorite videos.
I actually watch that video all the time.
It's so funny.
What are these guys even doing?
I don't know. Producing something? I don't know.
There
$578 for that? My gosh, these are some expensive TVs. This must not be Black Friday at Target.
I know. Do you know what you can buy for $780 right now on TV? The best part is, these aren't even the guys that won the contest, because that was a winner. I forgot
It's
that.
okay because you can hang out with your bros.
That's the moral of the story. Moral of the song.
Hang out with the bros. Get some Dasani from the machine.
But great song.
It is a great song.
One of the best songs of the year.
Yeah, legendary song.
Dude, the last one.
Our last...
It's only fitting because I got CLC, so...
The last one is from October 20th, 2015 from JYP Entertainment. Their debut song is Ooh Ah. You may know who they are. It's Twice. And their most viewed song is TT with 517 million views of Twice Coaster Lane 2 from 2000.
My bad, that's a 1.
It's a 1. Lane 1 from 2016. TT from Twice. Forum from 16. Pretty popular song, I'd say.
It's crazy that their number one song, if you take out Love Scenario, probably has more views than the other, 10 songs.
Yeah, it has a lot of views. It has quite a bit of views. And we're going to add one right now.
You know, it's kind of weird. I've discovered that a lot of these groups, the most popular song came out the year after that they debuted.
Yeah.
So there must have been a lot of hype going into their second releases and stuff, or albums. If that
yeah, you're right. And this was perfect because it came out around Halloween, and it sounds like Halloween theme.
Oh, this is one of my favorite videos.
Yeah, this video is incredible. Pirate Mina is such a legend. Oh gosh.
Also, Sana doing the TT thing is just so legendary.
It's so... I feel like there was just a ton of legendary things that came from this song and era.
Look at that.
Ding, ding, ding.
The best is all the compilations of them doing that and then her walking up.
Oh yeah.
And we saw it live.
What a perfect... Oh man. Captain Jack Mina is the best. What a perfect song. Oh.
It just
Evil, dark. Sui's the best.
Oh. Man, look at these transitions.
It's so cool.
Dude, yes! This is when Chano's the mermaid. And down was the bunny rabbit.
Oh yeah, when she does the Running Man thing, it's so funny. And Momo is Tinkerbell.
And then the giant pumpkin.
Man, this song is so legendary. It's like the most perfect song ever. And they're dancing inside the jack-o'-lantern.
Oh yeah, this is back when Momo had her little space bun things. Just a grown.
Shout out to JYP. I mean, I'm sure he did. This was such a great song.
Eat that ice cream. Oh yeah, Jungkook is like.
She's Pinocchio.
Yes.
What a great mermaid. Yes. Where do they get such big bunnies?
I haven't seen this in forever.
I haven't either.
Wasn't Nine
Hey.
as a devil?
Yeah, she's... Gosh. You know when we're not talking, it's good because we're just enjoying the video.
Legendary.
Such an iconic dance, too.
Oh no, don't go in there.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, this is suggestive. That's not for that little boy to
she's
look
like
at.
the ice queen out here.
That little boy grew up to be Leah in ITZY.
It's true. Good for him.
Hey.
That little boy grew up to be Jackie Chan.
Mitsui was so cool in her black evilness.
Dude, she's a vampire.
She seems to battle Gio. Just the most perfect song. So good.
Classic.
I wonder what their comeback's going to be like.
I don't know. The class of 2015 was loaded, though.
It was, man.
And that was only 12 of the, like, really more popular groups. But there was way more groups that were on that I'm sure people listen to.
Oh, yeah.
But,
sorry if we missed any.
Real quick, I'll go over some of the solo debuts. There's a lot of really good solo debuts in 2015, too.
Naturally.
There was Amber from FX, Choa from AOA, Elsie from Tiara, the one girl in the Dream Concert.
Shout out to Dream Concert.
Hara from Kara, Jongyang from SHINee, Taeyeon from SNSD, Hyosung from Beast, who was the guy that was the last member kicked out of Big Bang before Seungri got in the group. And he was also in Troublemaker.
Yeah, with Hyuna.
Yeah. Honky, who was from FT Island, who was the guy that was the coach for the girls, the vocal coach in Produce 48. The one that was really good at speaking Japanese, and it's because he was like, it's because they were really popular in Japan.
Yeah, okay, yeah. He's one of like the nicer judges. I feel like
Lizzie from After School, Mina from Girls' Day, RM from BTS, Taeil from Block B, and Yezi from Fiesta.
Oh yeah, that's
I don't know
the one I never knew how to pronounce it until our friends in the Discord told us.
Yeah,
she just had a song not too long ago. I think she did.
But those were some of the solo artists. Like, I mean, there was a bunch of people that debuted or became solo artists and that. So
those are just some of our favorites from 2015.
Some well-known ones. But yeah, 2015 was a great year for.
We just knew there were so many great groups that came out with so many legendary songs. So we're like, we got to do an episode.
And it was like our most recognizable, like I said, year for artists and stuff that we.
Yeah, I mean, literally like twice Red Velvet, CLC. So what more could we?
DIA.
What more could we do from there? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Love Scenario, because we love that song. I didn't even realize that was from they debuted in 2015.
I didn't either. So I wonder if Winter debuted before they did. If they did,
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because Winter won, so I mean, you think they would have debuted first. But to end our episode, we're going to listen to Woo Woo by DIA, because it's a freaking great song.
5.5. Ooh, it was almost there.
I told there's
Woo-Ah only has 5 million views.
I told
people,
you, it was
go
close.
stream Woo-Ah. Why does it not have more views?
I don't know, but we'll listen to this.
How does it not even have like 10?
While we're closing out our show today.
Livid.
I don't remember the last time I saw this. I just remember they're going to get disbanded, then they came out with Summer Aid, and then they got saved and they're a group. So.
I remember when they were winning awards for this, and I was
like left and right
angry because CLC didn't have one yet.
Yeah, I know.
Chan's a pig. I have a fake photo card of her in my car of those pigtails.
There's Somi. So she.
Look at Yevon, just looks awesome.
I know. Gosh, the pigtails. Look at
Beach
Gyeonghyun
Concept never loses.
Hair. And Eunice with her dark hair. Oh my goodness, let's go. First off, how's Hyun not considered one of the most beautiful idols of all time?
I don't know. Tell me why, people.
I will always support her. Oh, look at Joey just being a baby. A babe, just like your shirt says. Man, her blonde hair was so sweet.
Such great quality.
They just love that move.
It works.
It's like the same one they have in Woo-Ah.
It's the evolution of DIA where they just do the same dance and everything.
Hey, I'll take it, man. Her short hair just looks so much nicer. Maybe it's just because I'm used to seeing her with short hair.
Yeah.
Now this is a summer song. Maybe Joey will get some lines to this. Oh my goodness, Hyun, you're so attractive. How did you get eliminated from Produce 101?
Man, I don't know. She made it far.
She did. She made it to the finals.
MBK just could not put in the bid.
Eunice has that weird bangs haircut thing going on.
Her hair was interesting for this one.
Man, Joey. Yeah, I see you, girl.
I hope they come back. At least another time. It's like the bangs when you have the bangs, and then the front part of the hair is like cut too, and then it's just long. It's like the Momo.
Yeah, I was going to say Momo had that for a little bit.
Fight. Ding, ding.
Is she wearing a DHL dress?
Yeah, she's part of the shipping company, I guess.
Who's your bias in DIA?
I don't know, I really like Yevon.
Yeah, she's cool.
She's cool.
She
looked really cool in the last comeback.
What is this outfit she's wearing right now?
Eat that pizza. Oh gosh.
Gosh, what a great song.
It is a really good song.
If you don't stand DIA, rethink your life.
Just a suggestion. I hope they come back someday.
Man. She loved the group.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Probably because no one else in K-pop was allowed to have that name.
I was going to say, I feel like if your name's Jenny, it just means you're going to leave the group.
Like, whoa. There can only be one Jenny in K-pop.
What a great song.
That is a great song. Squad.
Gosh, that's the best. What a great way to end the episode.
DIA.
2015.
Man, come back, DIA.
They said they're going to have a comeback. So hopefully they do. They already said that they were going to have one.
CLC said they were going to have a full album like 8 years ago.
That is true. They did say that. That was a great
and
episode.
Blackpink also doesn't do anything, so...
Mm-hmm. Well,
I just don't want any more empty promises.
There's a bunch
Come
of
back,
those.
DIA. Woo, maybe they'll come back in... they just need to come back in July, right after that June rush of everyone coming back.
They could duke it out with CLC.
I just want them, CLC, July, only groups to come back. Who's going to win? Promote literally from the first to the end.
If we're going based off history, it's not going to be CLC.
I don't know, man. Well, I guess they have more reward wins, but CLC has more views.
I also have realized from this Google or this YouTube search right now, if you just have the word woo in your song name, it's going to be a banger.
So wait, what would the natural transgression be? It's woo woo, woo wah, woo whoa? I don't know.
It should be like woo wah wah.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it'd just be wah wah.
It's just a combination of them from woo woo.
And then they're going to transform into Preston and sing wee woo.
That's got to be some kind of conspiracy. Yeah, they just like form a Voltron, just come together, and then Preston's back.
Dude, amazing, Preston.
That way makes sense. If that's the way to save Preston, then we have to do it. Okay.
The laws of equivalent exchange.
Woo woo wee woo.
But yeah, that was a good episode. I hope you guys appreciated that because we love the class of 2015. That's like our favorite class we got going on here.
And it's like a little bit of a history lesson that we like are, strongly we like. And
there's
I
all
feel
these
like
groups I didn't even know came out in 2015.
Yeah, and I feel like obviously a lot of other people appreciate and like these groups too. So
it's true. They're popular groups.
And some people might not have known that they all came out together.
Yeah, that's
because
true.
I didn't even know that some of these people, so many good groups came out in this year, but it was a good one. It was a history lesson. We don't always do that, but when we do, they're good ones.
It is. It's true.
We'll have more, we'll think of some more awesome history lessons to have, like the history of Gugadon and where they are, because we don't know.
What are they doing now?
That's just another thing I think about is where's Gugadon?
The history of DIA and are they doing it amazing?
I want to just interview DIA one day when we get big enough on the podcast, and that's the only question.
Are you doing
it amazing? And then they answer, and then we're like, all right, thank you for coming on the podcast.
coming on the podcast.
Because now I'm going to die because I was in your presence. So, but for another episode, number 33, we're killing it, man. We're getting up there in episodes.
It's true.
That will come to an end. We will come to an end. It was a good one.
Come join our Discord.
Come join the Discord and come talk to us. What is our Discord name for the fans?
I think it's if you just
I actually
look up,
don't know.
I don't think I do either. If you just I think if you put in Kpop Kimchi 101, you should be able to find it.
Pretty much search that on all social media too, and you'll find us.
Yeah, if you go on our Instagram, which is Kpop Kimchi 101, at the bottom of our biography thing, there's a link to the Discord. So just click it, and it'll take you to the actual Discord. And you just talk to us.
Join and
we actually had a couple of people join us this last week.
We did. We had some very cool people
actually.
join. One of our fans joined the Discord, and they said that our podcast got them into standing CLC, and we both cried because that was the happiest moment of our lives.
Almost shut down the whole podcast.
Oh, we almost retired the podcast from there. We're like, mission accomplished, sir. It's over, but hopefully we can get some more people to stay in CLC. That's just the whole...
That was like the best thing I've ever heard in my life.
I was so happy about that. But yeah, we had some new people join. They're very cool. Join the Discord and come talk about K-pop because that's all we do. Literally all times of the day.
If you come in and you tell us your favorite member of a group, we'll just spam you with GIFs and pictures of your favorite member.
Just come throw in GIFs. You can do it anytime. That's what I do. Is I just like throw in a random GIF, a picture, or anything.
That's what I do too.
But it's always fun. And yeah, Kpop Kimchi 101, all social media, Twitter and Instagram. Follow us.
Facebook,
email, fax.
Apple Podcast, Acast, Spotify.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Check us out on all podcasting platforms. Well, most of them.
If you go to Google and you type in Kpop Kimchi Podcast,
we're there.
Like, we're going to get 1,000 hits for things popping up where you could like listen to us or see our stuff or talk to us or whatever you want to do.
There's ways to listen. But if you're a new listener, welcome to this podcast. We love you guys. We hope you come back. And if you're a returning listener, you guys are our beloved family. We like you guys more than anyone. And that's actually a fact. More than Brett, for sure. What are we looking at?
This Woo has more views on it than Woo-Wah,
Woo
and their number one song all combined together.
Which I don't understand why Woo-Wah doesn't have more. That's what my closing statement is going to be. But Priston does deserve all the views because actually, look at that screenshot.
If you combine all three of those views together, they have like double the amount of views in their one video.
And for some reason, Pledis decided, you know what, we need to pull the plug.
Yeah,
I'm not ending this podcast on a Pledis rant because I do that too much anyway. But this was another episode before I get too pissed. I'm Justin Turneau with Foggerall, Brian Limper. We will catch you guys next week. Peace.
Later.